for me, and it's not to sound cocky. I don't feel the only challenge comes from myself. I'm self motivated, self actualized. I don't allow other things to influence me that way, where I need to keep up with the Joneses, or I need to fulfill some type of market or make some type of hit that you know satisfies whatever type of status quo they want me to have or the industry says I should have. I don't give a fuck about any of that stuff, to be honest with you. What is the most challenging is just impressing myself and outdoing myself, and making my songs as closely relatable to the way I talk. You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest challenge, and that should be the biggest challenge for any artist, man. It's like I'm really into stand-up comedy, and I'll hear people like Joe Rogan talk about comedians like Dave Chappelle, and he's like, his on stage is exactly as his off stage is, because people have their stage voice and their off the stage voice. Someone like Dave Chappelle don't have that. It's so closely related, that it's almost indiscernible, and that's where the challenge lies for me. It's to make my music and my everyday life coincide and make sure that everything is exactly the same, so that you're getting the most authentic, genuine version of what I do. You know what I'm saying? The market is super oversaturated. I feel like people just try to emulate, and they're on the back end of the wave. They're trying to catch up. And the problem with that is you're always going to be playing catch up because you're not a forward thinker. You know what I'm saying? So I don't focus on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think about that. And honestly, when it comes to making music on a full-time basis, I mean, it's my vocation. It's something that I have no choice. I wake up in the morning and words flood my brain, and that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing but ideas and concepts and creativity because it makes me feel valid. It validates me as a human to myself. This is where I feel my worth is, because I feel like I could do a lot of good for mankind or anybody that's influenced by my shit, or that's interested in being influenced by my shit. That's where I feel like my good can be done. But on a full-time basis, nah, man, I don't make music as a full-time job. My full-time job, I'm actually a school teacher. I'm a 9th and 10th grade English teacher. So that's what I do as a full-time job. But my true vocation is to educate and to connect with people, and I do that in my classroom, and I treat my music the exact same way.